Guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to film a get ready with me because I'm going out later on today for my granddad's birthday. So I'm just getting ready at the moment. My hair's on absolute state, but we'll sort that later. So yeah, I'm going to first start off with my makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is use this Benefit Professional. Just squeeze a little bit of that on my finger and then I just rub that all in my face. Especially on these areas because that's where I have the most pores. So the next thing I'm doing is using this foundation. It's Estee Lauder. I've just got a little sample pot. I'm sure it's a double wear foundation. She said it's skin matched, but we'll see. So I'm just going to take some of that on the back of my hand and I'm just using this brush and I'm just going to brush that into my skin. I haven't actually properly used this tester yet, but it's looking really glowy and nice at the moment. But we'll see when everything else is on top of it, obviously. So the next thing I do is I take the Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer in Fair Neutral and I put that under my eyes, blend that out, and then I do the rest. So I'm just going to do a line. Although my under eyes seem to crease no matter what I do, like I can set it with powder, I can do anything, and my under eyes still crease for some reason. I'm just going to dab the concealer and foundation into my skin, just to make sure it's all well blended. So next I'm going to take a little bit of powder on a brush and then just wipe this under my eyes. I just put a bit too much there. I'm just a powdery mess. So now that the powder's on, setting, I'm going to conceal my forehead, my nose and my Cupid's bow. Just going to stipple this in with the same brush as I did my foundation with. Next I'm going to use another brush, this one, and I just use, if I can find it, so I just use this palette, which is the cheap Parade I got from Benefit, and I just use the Hoola Light as a powder, and then I just put this all over my face, and then I'm going to also get rid of this powder under my eyes. I feel like that's gonna have to do. It's not great, but it'll do. And then next I take the normal Hoola. So the one before was Hoola Light, I think I just called it normal Hoola. And now I just take the normal Hoola on this like slanted brush, I don't know if you can see that. Get off any excess. And then I just a little bit at a time rub this on my cheekbones. Might have put a little bit too much on there. Let's try and blend it out. Rub it across my forehead as well. I tend to be able to like do this side really fast blending, and then this side my arm seems to stop working. So this side always looks worse.
And now the dog's barking. Oh, my baby hairs are getting in the way.
I tend to rub it like down the sides of my face as well and underneath here, just to try and slim down my tensions. And then I just get my beauty blender and just make sure that's all blended. and that there's no harsh lines. The next thing I do is take this blush, Dandelion blush, out of the same palette, and I tend to just use the brush that came in the palette, and I just put that on the apples on my cheeks like this. So that's mainly my face. I do my highlighter last once I've set everything in place. So now I'm going to attempt to do my eyebrows. So I've tried to do my eyebrows, but they're absolute slugs at the moment, so they're not doing anything that I want them to. So I'm just going to put on a bit of this brow wax on top, and then they will have to do. They'll do. So the next thing is I'm going to move on to my eyes. So I'm going to use this, which is the Naked Free palette, to do an eye look. It's probably just going to be a simple look. I keep doing this, just like covering my face up so you can't see me. It's probably for the best, since my makeup's looking terrible. So I'm using this. It's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. And then I'm just going to put this. I tend to put a bit on my eyelid and then I'll rub it in with my finger. Sometimes I even get my beauty blender and just tap it down. The same on the other eye. So next I'm going to start with my eyeshadows. I might move a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. My camera said the memory card was full, so I'm going to start again with my eyes. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can look what I'm doing. Not that it'll be that great, but I'll zoom you in anyway. I've just watched some of the footage back because my memory card was full, so I've had to import it onto the computer. And I've just noticed the whole section of my eyes is blurry, so I apologise for that, guys, but I'll keep it in anyway, just so you can see kind of what I did. Not sure how well you can see that. So what I'm going to do first, put a bit more of this primer on my eyes. Just blend that in with my beauty blender. Now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush that just came with the palette, and I'm just going to apply some of this colour, which can't see it, Limit. It's got hair on it, so I'm just going to run that through the crease. I don't want anything too dark at the moment. I'm going to build it up. So now I'm going to take some of the shade Nuna, which is this one, just to darken up the crease. Now I'm going to get a bit, use the Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to use the shade Whiskey, which is this dark brown. Well, not dark, but I guess it is dark. Make up your mind. Dark brown colour. Just put it in the outer part of my crease. Drag that across. Just get that blended in as much as possible. And the same on the other side. So that's as much as I'm going to blend that for now. I'm not doing anything on the bottom lash yet. So I'm deciding what to do next. I'm probably going to use, so the palette's so battered, but this shade Buzz, just on my actual, this lid. That's what it is. I'm going to apply that with this Spectrum brush. It just looks like this. I'm going to wet this brush as well with a bit of my Urban Decay setting spray, just to get it more pigmented. And then I'm just going to dab that. Give it another spray. So that's all on the lid, and then I'm just going to take the same brush that I used to blend before and just sort of blend along where the colours meet, just to give it more of a nicer transition. taking this brush again, which came with the Urban Decay Smoky Powder, and using this end just to get a bit of that colour Nuna, and then rub that on my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara. I use the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara at the moment. I'm going to try and do this without getting it all over my eyelids, because that's what usually happens. How well you can see that, you probably can't see it at all, and my eyelashes are so short you probably can't even tell that I've got mascara on. But yeah, that's the finished eye look. Like I say, it's just simple, so I'm going to zoom you back out and do the rest of my face. So next I'm just going to spray the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray all over my face.
And then, James Charles Eat Your Heart Out, got this little Mallorca fan. Just going to tie it off a little bit.
And then next, I usually use a mixture of the Balm Mary Luminizer and also Urban Decay's Sin Highlighter. So I tend to open them both apart on my counter, if I can open it. And then I just take this, just a fan brush, dip it in both of the highlights, and then I just apply that over the setting spray. So I do above my cheeks, obviously like everyone else does, my nose, my cupid's bow, my eyebrow bones. Now that my highlight is on, just another dusting, and then make sure it's all dry. And now to decide on a lip colour. I might use this Urban Decay lipstick. It's just Rush Cream, if you can see that. It's just a nice sort of pinky nude colour. So I don't really put on a lip liner. Probably should. I just tend to go for it. And that is pretty much my finished makeup look. So next thing I'm going to do is my hair. I might just leave these little braid things in that I've got going on, just try and tidy them up a little bit, and just do something with the ends of my hair. So first I'm just going to brush it. So now I'm just going to use this curling tone to curl my hair. My actual curling tone that I usually use downstairs. Never used this one before, so we'll give it a try. My hair's a mess. I'll just let it dry naturally earlier on today. So I'm going to leave these plaits in, and then I'm just going to tie up one section of my hair and then curl it in two sections. It don't seem to be getting very hot.
I might just call this video Unflattering Angles of Me for 20 minutes.
It's weird as well because the lighting's funny, because on the camera I look fine, and when I put it on the computer everything goes like really orange coloured, but then when I'm editing on my phone it looks fine, so I'm not actually sure how it looks. So I'm gonna have to try and figure that out, because I don't know if for other people it's gonna look really like orange/yellow lighting. I have so much hair, it's a joke. Like, it's really short but so thick that I can never be bothered to curl it or straighten it, just because it takes so long. Got that bit. So yeah, I can't imagine what I'd be like if I actually had long hair. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, it's kind of a mess, but it'll do. It's not that curly, but like I say, it's probably all going to drop anyway. My hair usually just drops straight because it's so thick and just doesn't like to hold curls, so I'm not that fussed. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry if it's been a bit all over the place, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!